Not always does he come in situations. Oh, it's a good delivery. Neatly played, so he's off the mark immediately. And not always do you get the chance to bat for long.
Chatara and Victoria have been bowling well, so...
Outside edge! Gone for 4.
Chatara straight away down the wicket, trying to create a bit of space on the offside. He's just getting the outside edge for 4.
Again, that's beautifully cut away on the offside. Back-to-back boundaries for Bangladesh.
And this one coming out the middle of the bat, giving himself room, just beating Vusimusi Sibanda on his right there. And goes for another boundary. Tendai Chatara under pressure early on into his over.
And then he bowls a short ball, gets pulled away on the leg side. And he'll get a single. That has impressed you throughout. Players having to play indifferently. Glorious stroke, goodness me, on the middle of the blade, and bang goes to the boundary.
Well, Elton did say he's quite organized. That one overpitched by Brian Vettori, and it just smashed through the offside. Didn't try and overhit it, just pure timing. And that must be a wonderful bat he has there, because that's just raced away.
It's a good shot, Elton.
Very good shot indeed. I thought Brian Victoria, it was quite too full to...
When you're a bowling side, I mean, you're an all-rounder as well. Cut away, and it's going to go for 4. Don't bow there to Shakib Al-Hassan. He's going to murder you. 22. By scoring at 8 and over, so that's what they require. Another good delivery. Good running as well. From the cut away, that'll be 4 again. Too much width. And he doesn't listen. Shakib Al-Hassan is not going to let you off the hook with that.
Zimbabwe have seen him play this shot since he's come in, and then changed the field and actually brought third man into the circle. So if it's just beating the gap there, and it goes for 4. So they've got to try and plug that out and try and bowl a little bit straighter.
Park already. And down the ground he goes, and 4 more. He's taken a liking to Chatara. 31 for 1. This one driven down the ground. He'll probably turn for 2. And oh, that was good fielding. Down the ground goes Shakib Al-Hassan, and will they come back for 2? Again, the purpose of the running. 37 for 1.
No ball from Tinashe Panyangara. Wait to see.
Shakib Al-Hassan going well. Short, bang. It's going to bounce short, but of the boundary, and it's gone for 4. You can't bowl that length on this wicket.
Now, Saika, we haven't seen him play too much over the leg side, but that's really short from Tinashe Panyangara. No real pace, and Shakib Al-Hassan has just sat back and put that away with ease. Really well played. Most of his boundaries so far have been up and over the offside. Super positive for Bangladesh.
That's a wonderful cricket shot. He's standing and delivering. It's a good method of attack here. It's a fantastic wicket at Queen Sports Club. Tinashe Panyangara has not adjusted his length so far, and it's back-to-back boundaries.
So we take a look at that again, short, and this time wide of the off stump. And there's nobody down at third man, there's nobody out on the cover boundary. And
full on the leg stump, and he's found the gap on the leg side, but it's well fielded. It'll only be 2 damage limitation at the end of that over. Another good one from Bangladesh. They've got
9 for 1, Zimbabwe 48 for the loss of the same wickets. Shamsher pushing that out.
Enjoy that. And you play a lot of cricket with him. His skill, his ability to players, even big, old, slow players like myself, definitely useful. And a very good over from Prosper Tsaya. 3 from it and 3 dot balls, just what Zimbabwe needed.
Beautifully played. Full outside off stump and obliging out to the sweeper.
Shakib Al-Hassan. Smart cricket from the youngster. He's known as a smart cricketer, isn't he, Tino Mtombodzi?
Good. That's the googly showing us.
Again, short, only a single taken, and so far it's been a good over. He's got away with a couple, young Tino Mtombodzi. Another good delivery. He's mixing it up. He has got a googly on him, Tino Mtombodzi. He's got
Tucked off the hips into the leg side. Good chase from Tino Mtombodzi. Energetic young man he is. At the end of the 8th over at the moment.
It is a wonderful occasion here in Bulawayo. It's being enjoyed by all, and that is where Zimbabwe do hold the edge. There was
Full toss. He's hit it out to cow corner. 6 runs. Loose delivery from Prosper Otsaya. And Shamsher obliging the first boundary 6 of his innings. And that'll release the shackles.
Well, Prosper Otsaya probably thinking he's going to advance and try and take him on, trying to go for the full delivery, but he took full, playing positively and aggressive. Short again, into the gap. This time they'll easily come back for 2.
Hasn't happened. As we see another short delivery. Great diving effort on the boundary. That's for a 1 bounce 4, and Prosper Otsaya has just loosened the pressure here for Bangladesh. Loose full toss early on in the over. That's short. Meat and drink for any batsman. Shamshur's put that away. East
club. But not up the ground there, because that's a wonderful shot. We've talked about him playing himself in, but this over he's exploded into life. That's a wonderful shot over extra cover. The Tiger is loving it.
Again, we see very calculated. It's not the easiest shot to play in the book, let alone with an off-spinner turning the ball back into you. Very nicely played, full of length from Prosper Otsaya. And Shamshur obliging.
Well, we're starting to see why this man was the top scorer in the BPL. It's a good sweep shot there again. He's found the gap. Chatara's going to make a chase of it. He's a good athlete, but he's not going to catch up with that. Another boundary. Shamshur really getting a move on now. Rate to 112, and that's just going down the leg side, and he's helped it round the corner. Too fine for 45 fielder. He can't catch up to it. 4 more. And Bangladesh are more proficient at playing spin, and a good track like this, Zimbabwe having to bowl some spinners in the middle overs.
Same in terms of boundary 6s and 4s at this stage in the game. As he gets a short one, up it goes. It's going to fall short of the long on. The ball just rushing onto Shakib Al-Hassan, getting into position quickly enough to effect the shot as proficiently as he would have wanted to.
Economy rate of his. Oh, it's in the air and falls safe, leading edge. Can you believe it? Could have been first ball. At one stage, Shamshur was playing straight into Zimbabwe's hands. He really struggled to rotate the strike. But now, he's 37 off 34. Took a lot. Looking for the big shot, Shakib Al-Hassan. It's all right for Masakadza, just a single. There's a sweep shot, and it should run away for 4. So good improvisation by Shamshur, just going down on the one knee and helping it over fine leg.
As he just goes down on the one knee and just makes sure that he gets it up and over short fine leg.
Yeah, I don't think Brendan Taylor's going to like that. He's wearing no helmet standing up, and when in the air to sweeper on the bounce for Waller. That's good bowling, getting it as full as he can. That's in the air, and it will go to the boundary as well. Another sweep shot. This one just short of the boundary rope. 4 more. Panyangara going for the Yorker. Shibo gets it on the full toss. Come in.
It's a fantastic shot. It's obviously a shot that he really favours. He did it against Hamilton Masakadza, and now against the slightly quicker pace of Tanashi Panyangara. And when it does come off, he makes it look very, very effective indeed.
Yeah, Dean, going back to your question, when you say top of the show, I would have spin down the ground, and no need to run for that. Just gives himself a little bit of room and smashes it past Panyangara, a couple of bounces and over the rope. They're in trouble.
To play, isn't it, when you're presenting the batsman, the bowler, with the full face of the bat and playing down the ground, and even though these boundaries are big, that absolutely raced away for 4.
Throwing in the towel yet. They need singles, do Zimbabwe. Cut the boundary count out. Thereabouts. Good from Vittori, just the single. Make a call, means just the 1 wicket. It's gone big, he's got it nice and fine, but Williams will cut it off. Not really rushing in there, Williams. Taylor's angry. He's having Shakib, who's now gone to 50. A great innings from him, just 34 deliveries. Is that he's going to be back on strike.
Delivery by Tino Motrambote.
It's gone big to mid-on. There's a man back there. Oh, and he doesn't even get close. Raza, he's pretty quick. And to add insult to injury, it's gone for 6. Again, good Yorker. It's a good shot. He hasn't got all of it. Should be cut off. And it'll just be a single. Oh, it's gone big. Has he got enough? I don't think so. Oh, he has just. Can you believe it? It's just snuck over the hand of Raza Butt at mid-on. Insult to injury. It's gone for 16, the 14th over. 48. Oh, hesitation. Not so sure about Brendan Taylor having Vittori at cover. He obviously wants his quick runners on the boundary, but anyone maybe a little bit quicker there. Carry on coming hard. Oh, Brendan Taylor's missed a stumping. Can you believe it? And we spoke about the chances for Zimbabwe. Brendan
Get away with it.
Well, the issue is you can give chances if Zimbabwe don't want to take them. It's not his fault. That's in the air. Right, there's a man under it. Waller's the man. He takes it. Big wicket for Zimbabwe. Have a listen to the crowd. They appreciate it. Shakib Al-Hassan finally perishes. How big is that wicket for Zimbabwe?
Time will tell, Dirk Viljoen, but something had to give. Shakib was in a mood to go out there and finish the game as quickly as he could. And he decided to take on Prosper Tay yet again. Slog sweep. Straight to Malcolm Waller, and he makes no mistake. He's gone for a very well played 65. It's 120 for 2.
There are no sighters for him. He's going to have to go in the air. There are men back there. They will not cut that off. Sayer's got to be careful and know what lines he wants to bowl. Shuvo goes to 50, 53 to be exact. It is a great 50 from him. Very watchful in the beginning. 47 balls, it's taken him 7 fours, 1 6, and Otseya allowing him the leverage. 2 far outside off stump, which allows him to free his arms. Oh, it's gone again. This shot up in the air. Taylor's there. Oh, it's going to be a collision, and he takes it. Can you believe it? Taylor nearly got that on the forehead. He's not happy because his fielders are not listening. But in the end, no harm done. Skyer from Shuvo, and the 2 men that were in the space of 2 balls are both back in the pavilion.
Fantastic stuff by Zimbabwe. Another slug sweep attempted, and very nearly a collision, but at the end of the day it all ended nicely for Zimbabwe as Brendan Taylor takes the catch. He's gone for a well played 53. Suddenly it's 124 for 3.